Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Two Hearts, One Soul, 1111 Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading. I pulled you a Trust Your Vibes Oracle card. Well, it's supposed to be one. Four of them came out. Okay. You have Talk Shop, which is the number 17 equals a 8. Then you have What Do You Love, which is a 23, a 5. Then you have Pray, which is a 31, 4. And then you have Listen to Your Heart, which is master number 44. Okay, I'm just going to do a rundown of what each of these cards kind of mean. You know what? I'm just going to kind of try to mix them, put them together. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like I should do. Okay. We're going to start with Talk Shop, but I'm going to put these together. I'm just trying to figure out a way to do it not to confuse you. Okay, I know you may have come onto your intuition or something like that, and it's kind of exciting, the new things you can do with your intuition. But don't expect everyone, like when you're talking about your spirituality, the divine promotes that. That's great. You can talk about it. They encourage it. But if someone doesn't quite understand it, don't try to convince them to understand it, or to convince them that it's not weird or something like that. Because I feel like you maybe talk to some people who, regular conversations, it could be at work or with friends, that just really don't get it. And it's going to be the hardest thing, is trying to get someone to understand something that they're not into, or just like that don't know about at the same time. However, Scorpio, another thing that the divine wants to bring to your attention, and they want you to change, is what you talk about with this "What Do You Love" card. Okay, maybe sometimes you get into a place where you're focusing heavy on things that you don't like or you don't love, like that annoying coworker, just things like that. And the divine is saying, by doing that, you're lowering your vibration, and for two, you're calling more of that in. So the things that you really don't like or you really don't want in your life, you're calling it in by focusing so heavy on it. They want you to course correct. Course correcting is just basically, instead of spending that time chatting about the coworker you don't like, or just focusing on things you don't like, turn it around and start focusing on things you do like. What do you love? It is what the divine is asking you, so you can attract more of that, and that's what you can manifest more of in your life. Also, in order to gain a more stable foundation with the divine, they're encouraging to spend time praying every day. Even if it's like starting off small, like 5 minutes or whatever, however you feel. But just make sure you're incorporating praying in your daily daily routine, because it's good for your soul. Okay? And also listen to your heart. Anything your heart is telling you, and that's where this illumination card with your sacred destiny card come into this. You have illumination, which sacred destiny. Listen to your heart over what you see with this illumination card, because things may not be exactly the way you think they are in a particular situation. And that's when I feel like this is more of a lot of this, what has to do with your manifestation and growing spiritually. But then with this listen to your heart, now I feel like we're getting into more of a love situation. And if this person isn't speaking to you, or things not on good terms, trust more of what your intuition is telling you, what your inner soul is telling you, versus what you could see, because all is not as it seems. Okay, Scorpio? Hopefully I explained that well. Let me get you a present. We're going to do the Celtic cross today. Present situation for Scorpio. So you have a lot of things going on right now. You could be juggling a lot, or this could be your emotions going up and down. This could be you not really knowing which way to go about a certain particular thing or a person. Maybe this is someone with you. It's either could be you or their energy. I feel like someone wants to reconcile, and they're going back and forth about it. Maybe that's why they're saying listening to your heart. and everything is not what it seems. Maybe you guys been separated for a while and you haven't heard from this person, and that's what's making you feel like, well, I don't know. But then one time you like your heart is telling you what. I think this was a reading I had for you guys last time. Your heart is saying one thing, but your soul is saying another, or just like it's like two different things going back and forth with whatever this is. Let's see. Immediate challenge for Scorpio. Being strong, having the strength to know your value, your worth. Are you stalking somebody, Scorpio? You watching a lot of videos trying to figure out something. If somebody's going to do something, come towards you, commit. And that's what's causing this instability. And the challenge is to be strong and have the courage to just move forward. Because if something is not going right for you now and your heart is telling you something, whatever your heart is telling you, stay, go, whatever it's telling you, listen to that, okay? Distant past for Scorpio. Just a second. This is the Four of Swords in reverse. So in the distant past, you came out of healing over this situation. Whatever this was broke your heart, and you came out of healing. And like it's just a pause where you need a lot of time alone or something like that. In the distant past to kind of heal from this situation. Recent past for Scorpio. Some balance came in for you. Some karma, some justice. Maybe this person came back to you in the past to reconcile. You are this person. Why is this Justice card here? Did this person come back and offer, or maybe you just decided to let it go because it was moving too slow or wasn't moving at all? It was some form of justice in the past. Maybe you rejected this person. That's what I was getting. And that caused like a slight victory for you in this situation, or you felt like it was, okay? Best outcome for Scorpio. Your best outcome is to listen to your intuition in regards to this situation and do whatever it's telling you to do. Because when you don't listen to your intuition, it kind of creates confusion for you. And then you go back into this mind state of, well, I don't know, kind of being impartial about that. That's this juggling up and down. And your intuition is trying to lead you to success, trying to lead you to the wheel of fortune. I actually been working with the divine to create a reading about this Wheel of Fortune card that I'm going to do sometime soon. But yeah, I feel like you get into a place where it kind of keeps you stuck by not listening to your intuition. So make sure through whatever you do, you're following your inner guidance first. Okay, Scorpio? That's been a big theme lately about people listening to their intuition and trusting what they're getting. Immediate future. There you go, Scorpio. You might just decide to trust in the divine and take this leap so you can get what you want and have that new beginning. And it will ultimately just start committing more on your journey, on your path is what I'm getting. In the immediate future, this person may come back in and want to actually come towards you, but this person is still in the Knight of Wands energy, so it's still in like that in and out energy for you, Scorpio. Is this for some? Clarify his hierophant. For some of you, this person just may very well come and try to offer a commitment for some of you and for you guys to start over. And this would be exactly what you want. What you want this person, for somebody, this person is going to come offer exactly what you want. Factors affecting this situation. Okay. Patience. The seeds were already planted. I feel like this is about manifesting. This is what you want. You want a 10 of Pentacles. You want that solid commitment. Something that's rock solid, that's not really going nowhere. And you want this person to come forward and offer that to you and actually put in that investment. But why is the 7 Pentacles? I think this is this person already... Did you already decide not to invest in this no more, though? I think you've already put an end to this and just withdrew from this whole situation. And now this person wants to come in and start over. And that's what you finna find out about. And that's in the immediate future. Or you may get just some type of word about this person actually wanting this commitment from, well, it could be this reading. But it's weird because it's like you already withdrew and not invested in this no more. You see how your emotions, you already emotionally withdrew from this situation and turned your back on it, investing any more time or effort into this situation. However, this person wants to come in and offer something and actually take that leap of faith with you. External influences. Are there any external influences? Whatever happened with the 6 of Wands? Okay. Your external influence is pride at this point. Getting out of your pride. But somebody needs to get out their pride about the situation. Or it could be the other person. And it could be you. You guys both may be... But I feel like you put in a lot of effort for this. It could be that person that wants to offer you it to you, since it's an external influence from yourself. This person could be wanting to offer you this to you, knowing that there's no other option better than you, but stuck in their pride and ego about this situation. So even though they miss you with this 4 of Cups, and they regret everything, how they treated you, want you back in their life with this, and want something solid. It's like right now, the only external influence is this person getting out of their ego and their pride to come make this offer, even though this is what they want in the immediate future. So if you don't hear from this person saying this to you, then just know in the immediate future, this is how they're going to be feeling. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, the Moon card, not seeing a path ahead, not knowing if this can truly if this can truly go somewhere, excuse me. Then you have the lack of clarity, and that's the hopes and fear we hear. Like taking action on something, trying to invest in something, trying to put that energy into something and not knowing if where it will really go. Will it end up the same as what I'm getting? Listen to your heart. And things are not as they seem. So this person may be acting completely aloof, completely disinterested. And maybe you are too, but this is in your reading for some point. So at some aspect of it, you guys are both still thinking about each other. Final outcome. Final outcome for Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Worrying about if this person could put in the heart. Just a second. Give me, clarify this Eight of Pentacles for me, angels. So if this person do come and offer, you're going to be worried about if they can actually put in the hard work it takes to make this new beginning. And this person, another thing I'm getting here is that this person has been working a lot. And so they, through work, it kind of make them have, you see how it's a little puddles of water? They've been working so hard that they've been having very little time to focus on their emotions right now. But they're there. How does this, let me see, how does this person feel? I just gotta ask. Waiting. So they're waiting for something to, they're waiting for a relationship to end? So they're waiting for something to end so they can make an offer. They do regret this, but it's like, I feel like it's something to do with their finances. They could be waiting to get more financially stable. Yeah, I'm thinking it's get more financially stable with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands before they can take action. So this person, even though, and then you have the waiting for them ships to come in. So this person has been working on their finances and been waiting for everything. Like they don't want to come to you empty-handed is what I'm getting. Even though they see the connection and they know it's going to take a lot of work to maybe build this connection back, they still want to make sure that at least their finances is in order. And I feel like this is something that they were taught, like to be in a relationship, you have to be in a certain place financially, or things have to be financially stable, or this just a person that feel like they can't come into a relationship until certain things are in order for them. And that's what it may bring them comfort in coming towards you. Because this person definitely look at you as their counterpart, as with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And whoever this is, you guys have a lot of fun together. You enjoy times together. Could possibly be a power couple if everything is resolved. And there you go, Scorpio. This situation may definitely take a change. I do have this Devil at the bottom. So there's a lot of energies that need to be released with this person too. I feel like that this is at a point to where there's a lot of things that need to be released, especially the ego. And that could be why this Devil is here, that negative aspect of it. But this person wants to come offer something to you. And I'm wondering why this is in the immediate future. Maybe this person will have a chance or something like that. Just like, or will finally see that they want to offer regardless of how things is. It's something about this for the immediate future. And it's going to be different for everyone. Let me see what you need to release, Scorpio. What needs to be surrendered? What is, wow, as soon as I decide to say it. Surrender your need to always be right. Maybe you thought this person was doing something else. And that could be this pride and ego thing right here too. So maybe it's something you guys both are working on. It said, give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Do I have it to where you guys can see it? There you go. All right, let me pull you one more card and then we're going to close out the reading. Messages for Scorpio. Meditation doesn't mean you have to sit still. You can quiet, it can be a quiet walk in a garden. So spend some time meditating and reflecting on everything. Also, that's how the divine sends you answers when you need to know the answer to something. Send epiphanies, and it's a way to like get in contact with your intuition and just like spirit guides. Because when you're alone, away from a lot of distractions, and that time you're spending just walking, that's the best time for the divine to actually bring in messages you may need to hear or things you've been worried about. And that's why this listening to your heart can come in too. And it can also answer anything you need to know about your heart or relationships, jobs, just you can get a lot of guidance from it. Okay, Scorpio? This is what I have for you. Hope it helps. Bye.